Hey, my Young and the Restless fans. Yes, we are back. It's the beginning of a new week. We have a new episode, and I gotta say, it's pretty darn good. So we gotta talk about it. First, Victor and Nikki get some shocking news. Cameron Kirsten knocks out Victor's guard and steals a uniform, while Phyllis is begging Kyle not to turn her in to the police. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless recap for June 5th. And without any further ado, let's talk about this episode. So let's start out over at the ranch at Sharon's place, where we see Nick and Sharon checking all the locks and the whatnots. And I gotta say, it must be hard for Nick to play Superman for every damsel in distress. I know we tend to call him Captain Save-'em over here. I thought they had security at the ranch. However, Sharon, she think it's time to talk to Victor and Nikki. However, of course, Nicholas didn't want to do that. And I'm like, Nicholas, you need to let Victor handle this. Just get over your ego. Let the alpha in the room put together the help. Now, she came in and they sat down, and then, of course, they're wondering what the heck is going on. They gave her a death stare when she told them that none other than Cameron Kirsten is back in town, and the fact that he even ran into Faith. And of course, they were not happy about that. And then we see Nikki and Victor tells them to move into the ranch. The question is, did they actually do so? No, they didn't. They decided to listen to their 18-year-old daughter because she did not want to budge. And I'm like, if that was me, you better bring your butt on so we can go stay at the main house. So now we're over at Society, where we see Tucker is trying to get Ashley to shut up about Diane. And good luck with that, Tucker. Now, Ashley said that she needs to save her family and the Abbott legacy, but she wants to bring Tucker into the family business. Make that make sense? I mean, the same man that was plotting to take over Jabot. Ashley, are you okay? Have you drank a little bit too much? I mean, seriously. Now, Ashley thinks that if she can oust Jack at Jabot, Diane will leave Jack. Ashley, I think you're wrong on this. Jack needs to get rid of you instead, because all of your business decisions are purely emotional and personal and nothing about business. So much so, girl, you want to bring in Tucker? So speaking of Jack and Diane, let's head over to the Jazz Lounge, where we see that they're still dancing and they're getting ready to leave and go home. And he told Diane that he never loved her more. And I guess you can call that kind of sweet. He kissed her hand. Now, while he's kissing her hand, Ashley man has already been kissing up on Audra. Make that make sense. Now, she tells Jack, meaning Diane, that she wanted Harrison to be her ring boy for the wedding. Kyle could be his best man. And then Diane wants Summer to be the matron of honor. Yeah, Diane, I think we might want to put a nip in that idea. Because, Summer, she probably won't even be in the family by then. So, speaking of Summer, Kyle is shocked to see Phyllis and her two kids. Summer is still trying to play the innocent card, saying that she's still getting used to seeing her mother alive. Excuse me, Summer, but you had no idea where she was? Yeah, right. You got some splaining to do. Now, Kyle, don't forget how you busted her when she claims that she was at the GCAC for a gift card for your mom. Now, you know that was a lie. Now, Phyllis tells Kyle that she want to make this right, but no police. How can you make things right without the police, Phyllis? Kyle thinks that she only want to save her own butt, which he's right. Now, Phyllis tells Kyle that she came back to do the right thing just like his mom did. Girl, you are not telling the truth. She's trying to emulate this whole situation. The woman she badmouthed just a couple of minutes ago, she said that she resent Diane for having everything she wanted. Gee, you think? So you faked a fight, married a man you didn't love, faked your death, framed Diane, and then unalived your husband. Yeah, that's a lot of resentment. Now, then she started blaming Jeremy for her own actions and how alone she was. Phyllis, whose fault was that? I mean, have you forgotten why they had to fire you from Marquetti? And she lied to her own daughter and was still going after Diane. She claims she unalived Stark in self-defense. You know what? Tell it to Judge. Throw Judge Judy in there. You know she'll give it to you straight. She's begging now for time to clear her name. And Kyle told her he's not going to ever forgive her for framing her mom. Kyle, is that any way to speak to your mother-in-law? Of course. I'll give you a pass on this one. Kyle said, well, no cops for now, and left. Boy, I was disappointed by that. Then after they leave and Summer in tow, Phyllis now tells Daniel that she doesn't know why she does some of the things she does herself. I do. You kind of, you might need to go to the same place where Chelsea and Sharon went. But she claims that she can't go to prison. Oh, yes, she can. Okay, so time for that splaining that Summer has to do. We're over at the Abbott estate, and Kyle asks Summer how long did she know that her mom was alive? And drum roll, please, can't wait to hear this one. She said that she doesn't know what he's talking about. I thought it was a simple question. Then Jack and Diane came home. Diane apologized for celebrating while Phyllis is still out there somewhere. And then none other than Ashley and Tucker walk in with all this champagne saying Ashley agreed to marry him. Boy, you talking about a house of chaos. You know what, Ashley? Go ahead. I hope you do. I bet Jack and Diane last longer than they do. And didn't they already tell them that they were engaged? And then there's even more lunacy going on over at the GCAC where we see Cameron knocked out one of the Newman guards and stole his uniform. I mean, where does Victor find these people? I mean, seriously, they botched the whole hiding of Ashlyn's body too, leaving evidence everywhere. So, it looked like this is going to get real crazy because what's the next stop? Yeah, the ranch. Okay, so there you have it, your Young and the Restless recap for Monday, June 5th, 2023. Stay tuned for the bold and the beautiful recap also for today. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.